Hello everyone, welcome back to Pawns Code Hub and this is Pawan Markanti. So today is day 24 of our 100 DSA challenge. So as part of our day 24, we are going to solve LeetCode 387 first unique character in a string problem. First, let us understand the problem description they have given, and after that we are going to solve this problem by using both brute force approach as well as the optimized approach. So in the problem description they are telling that given a string S, find the first non-repeating character in it and return its index. If it does not exist, return -1. So in the problem description they will give one string to us. So in that string we have to find the first unique character. Okay, so there might be n number of unique characters might be possible in a given string, but we have to find the first unique character in a string and we have to return the index of that first unique character. So if there is no any unique character present in a given string, then we have to return -1. So this is our task to do in this problem. Okay, so now let us see some sample test cases, then you can get much better clarity on this problem. Okay, so let us consider the first test case. So in the first test case we have a string S which has the characters as LEETCODE LeetCode. So if you look at this string, so simply we can tell that L is the first unique character. Why? Because there is no any other duplicate found for L, isn't it? And this is the first character. Simply we are returning 0 because 0 is the index of L here. Now let us look at the second example, then you can get much better clarity about this. Now let us see whether duplicate of L is found here or not. Already there is another duplicate of L is found here, so L is not a unique character. Now let us look at the second example. So if you carefully look at this string, so for first character L, there is another character L is found here, isn't it? So L is not a unique character. Now let us go to the second character. The second character here is O. So there is another O is present in the string. So O is not a unique character. Now let us take V. V is the first character here, right? There is no any other duplicate of V found here. That's why V is the first unique character. So that's the reason I am writing 2 as the output here, because 2 V is at the index 2. Isn't it? So that's why I'm returning 2 as a output here. So that's how we have to return the index of the first unique character which is present in the given string. Okay, now let us see how to solve this problem in the brute force approach. I will clearly explain how to solve this problem in the brute force approach, but it's your task to solve this problem in the brute force approach. Okay, so after trying lot many times also, if you won't get a solution in the brute force or optimized approaches, no need to worry. I will also push the same code in the GitHub as well as in my Telegram channel, so you can also get the code for all these problems there. Okay, in the brute force approach I am going to solve this problem by taking 2 loops. Okay, so let us see how we are going to solve this by taking 2 loops. Okay, so what I am going to do here, I am going to compare each character with all other remaining characters which are present in a given string. Okay, like that I am going to compare each and every character. So if duplicate is found, I am moving to the next character. Again I am finding if there any other duplicate is found or not. So if duplicate is found, then again we have to go to the next character. So like that we have to iterate this loop as long as we found the duplicate element. Okay, so suppose I is at this index and J is at this index. So if both of these characters are same, no, right? Now increment J and compare I with J. So at the ith position L is there and at jth position we have V. So compare L and V. So does both of these characters are same? No, right? Again move to the next character. Next character is E and compare L and E. So does both of these are equal? No. And again move. So does L and this L are same? Yeah. So these two characters are same, right? Means a duplicate of L is found. So whenever duplicate of L is found means, so L is not the unique character, isn't it? So there is no need to compare all other characters which are found after finding the L as a duplicate element. So simply I am moving I from this index to this index. I am incrementing the value of I and I am comparing all other elements. Let us see, is there any other duplicate is found for O. So OV. OV are same? No. And OE are same? No. OL are same? No. OE are same? No. And OE are same? No. OT are same? No. OC are same? No. And OO are same. So here duplicate is found. So here duplicate is found means O is not a unique character. Okay, so while we are traversing like this, if we won't find the duplicate element, then simply that is the unique character. Okay, now let us see. So is there any other chance for finding the duplicate element for V? No, right? VE are different, VL are different, VE different, VT different, VC different, VO different, and VD different, and VA different. Means after traversing the entire string, so we won't find the duplicate character for V. Means V is the unique character. So then we have to return the index of V. Simply it is 2. Okay, so like that we have to solve this problem. Solving this problem is not at all the recommended in this brute force approach because it is taking order of n square time complexity, because we are using the two loops, right? So whenever we are using two loops and we are iterating over the entire string or over the entire array, then it will take order of n square time complexity. Is it clear? Yeah. So now let us see how to solve this problem in the optimizer approach, where we are going to solve this problem in order of n time complexity only. Okay. So let us see how we are going to solve this problem in order of n time complexity only. Okay. So for solving this problem in the optimizer approach within order of n time complexity, I am going to take a new array which is called as a frequency array. So what is meant by this frequency array? See, simply I am going to increment the value of these characters in the given frequency array. Is it clear? So let us create a new frequency array of size 26, because all the given characters in the string are lowercase alphabets, right? So means that values exist in between 0 to 25, isn't it? So basically we have 26 number of alphabets. Here our index starts from 0, right? So that's why it will be 0 to 25. So the first character here is L, right? How we are going to increment the count of L in the given array? Simply we have to subtract the ASCII value of A from the ASCII value of the present character. Okay, then in that position we have to increment that value by 1. Okay, now let us see how we are going to increment the count value at index position of L. So here L is there, right? The ASCII value of L is 108. Okay, so we are subtracting the ASCII value of A from 108. The ASCII value of A is 97. So if you subtract 97 from 108, then you will get 11 as an answer. So at index position 11, we have to increment this value by 1. So at the index position 11 means this only, right? So I am incrementing this value by 1. So here it will be now plus 1, means at 0, at 11th index we are having value as 1 now. Okay. Similarly, the next character is E. So I am going to do the same process for E also. The ASCII value of E is 101. So if you subtract 97 from 101, then you will get 4. Okay. At index position 4, we have to increment its count by 1. So 4 is this only, right? Yeah. So at this position, we have to increment the count by 1. So I am incrementing the count by 1. Again, we have the next character is E. At the fourth index, we have to increment the count by 1. So now it will become plus 2. Okay. Now again T. So T is there, right? For all these characters, we have to follow this order only. Okay. So after processing this entire string, what we have to do? So we have to take one more loop and we have to check whether the count of this character in a given frequency array is 1 or no. So if the count of this character in a given frequency array is 1, then we have to return that index. Okay. So that's how we are going to solve this problem. Okay. Now let us see how to solve this problem clearly step by step in the LeetCode. Then you can get the much better clarity on how to write the code for this. Okay. First I am creating a new frequency array which is of size 26, and after that I am going to find the index position of the every character which is present in a given string. Okay. So after finding that index position of the given character, then I am going to increment that index position by 1. Okay. So after processing this entire string, what I am going to do next? So after this I am taking one more loop, and here I am checking that for a given character in a frequency array, does the count is equal to 1 or not. So if the count is equal to 1, simply I am returning the index position of that character. Otherwise I am going to return -1 at the end. Okay. So this is how we are going to solve this problem. Now let us see whether it will pass all the test cases or not. Just click on the run button. So I hope it will pass all the test cases. Let's see. Yeah. So successfully it passed all the test cases, and now let's submit it and check it, the accuracy and efficiency of this problem. Yeah. So this problem has successfully got submitted. So that's how we can solve this problem in the optimized approach. So you can also get the code of this problem in my GitHub repo as well as in the Telegram channel. The links will be provided in the description section. Okay. So that's it for today, and see you tomorrow. Till then, keep learning and keep coding. Thank you. Thanks a lot.